Colombo has been handing out secret XP quests. Attack on Titan could be arriving to Fortnite, and Midas has officially returned to the world, along with a new Doomsday Device that will arise within Loot Lake at the end of this season. With all of this going on, we seriously need help. And I mean, come on! Surely Spider-Man or something could do something instead of just leaving his home point to be taken over and danced on by literal AI. Oh, sorry, what's that? Epic are just adding another Spider-Man skin after Tobey's 3 styles, Tom Holland's No Way Home skin, and now Miles Morales? Yeah, you heard me. Let's just hope they don't milk this guy as much as they did Batman, because that was just fucking dumb. Okay, did you catch what I did there? I hooked on the Marvel fans when I mentioned good old non-movie Spider-Man. Yep, I know, they've made heaps of Spider-Man skins in such a short period of time, but if Miles Morales does come to the island, it seems like the Spider-Man web shooters will be reworked, and although they are already the best mobility in the game, they will likely return as its assets for camera movement and positioning have been recently updated in the files. And come on, they don't do this for no reason. It's in no way coincidental, as the Marvel x Fortnite crossover comics, known as Zero War, are releasing just at the end of this season. So I would say we've found what Epic are hiding behind the scenes, but let's be honest, with this much leaks, teasers, and even a full comic releasing about the storyline crossovers, they're making it pretty obvious here. Speaking of collaborations that will tie directly into this season's storyline, Attack on Titan will most likely be arriving to the island soon as well. Now, I'm not going to sit here and act like I even have the slightest bit of amateur knowledge about anime, because to be completely honest, I have no idea, but leakers have been commonly talking about a codename that is called Rumble. The leakers seem to think that Rumble ties directly into Attack on Titan, and if it somehow does tie into Attack on Titan, it does make sense. Attack on Titan includes blimps as a reoccurring thing in their episodes. I'm assuming it's a show. And what else has blimps right now in Fortnite? The Imagined Order does. So I can see these new anime skins tying into Sloane's main faction. A multiverse battle of different show and movie alliances is something that a theorist by the name of Sketch mentioned in one of my theory groups. If you want the chance to be able to create theories and possibly be featured in one of my future videos, join my Discord server. Link in description, and my about page for further instructions as for this process. While you're down there in the description, maybe hit the like button and subscribe, please. Okay. Now we've covered everything you could possibly ever want to know about the storyline collaborations. So, now let's move along to probably the main reason why you clicked on this particular video in the first place. Unless you're an anime or Marvel obsessor, of course. It seems as though this live event of this season may have just been completely revealed due to teasers that Fortnite have been putting out, through questlines and character dialogue over the past few weeks and days. For example, Prowler's quests have talk of quotes used for Miles Morales in the PS5 games, the Imagine talks about a top secret plan involving IO, and now Jones says that the Order have an entire department dedicated just to Doomsday Devices. I can almost 100% guarantee that that was the role that Midas took place in the Order before his whole Storm incident happened. So, what does this mean for the live event exactly? Well, these heroes and enemies from the worlds of AOT and Marvel will most likely be assisting either side in this deciding alliance war. And I know this will cause heaps of commotion, but it's not even the main event. A huge Doomsday Device will be propped up by the Order at Loot Lake, to be used against all forces of the Resistance. Now, you may be thinking, okay, but why would the Order be using a Doomsday Device? They hate them. The last one almost destroyed the loop. Well, yeah, but no. It seems the last time a member of the Order made the device, Sloane and Jones weren't predicting that they were breaking the simulation of the loop apart. As Jones clearly says, the storm, it must be collected to the loop. There's no way we could have predicted that it would have wrecked this way, at this rate. You'd think that for someone controlling the entire of the Omniverse, the Imagined Order would at least understand a figment of Storm under their own control. But I guess they don't. With no bad intention last time around, things have definitely been changed up quite a bit. This time the device will be used for different purposes against the Resistance and the Seven, and many suspect it has something to do with Colombo. That's right, pink, chubby Dino Boy is back in the storyline, and there's nothing you can do about it. Although, I'm sure you love him too. So, Season 2's End Live event is definitely being hyped up, and I'm very glad that this is happening. Due to the Ukraine and Russia situation, Season 2's launch wasn't as hyped up and teased as it should have been, which is why I'm especially glad we are getting many teasers and storyline developments in the build up to the end of Resistance, although I do 100% respect Epic's decisions in the teaser breakdown. So, what are you most excited for? Attack on Titan? Imagine's secret Imagined Order plan? Or the 5th Spider-Man skin that we've had this week? No matter your understandable or rather interesting choices, comment below on your thoughts and theories, as I'd love to hear them. And who knows, if you just take 30 seconds out of your day to let me know on your thoughts, you could possibly be in one of my videos. So, what do you think about the Chapter 3 Season 2 and live event?